What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Jenny James, and I'm from Lexington, Kentucky.
My name is Austin Jones, and I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
My name is Caroline Glaze, and I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
My name is Jessa McIntyre, and I'm from Dothan, Alabama.
My name is Melissa. I'm from outside of Chicago in Northwest Indiana.
Hi, my name is Sarah Valentine, and I'm from Oxford, Mississippi.
Hey, I'm Kaylee Keys, and I'm from Monroe, Louisiana.
My name is Jessie Norris. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Why did you decide to attend Ole Miss?
This one guy named Blake came to my high school and really inspired me to come to the university over state, so I decided to attend Ole Miss.
I toured and the campus is beautiful, so I fell in love with it and I was like, that's where I'm going.
I love Ole Miss. I've always been a fan. I really wanted to be close to my family, and my older brother was here, and that was kind of fun too. So.
I actually chose Ole Miss as a last-minute decision. I used to be a Mississippi State fan. I got scholarships here, so that was really exciting. And my brother came here, so it was cool to be in the same school as him.
I attended Ole Miss so that I could come here and teach, to be a part of the Mississippi Excellence in Teaching program.
It was a new chance to get out of the state that I've lived in my whole life and try something new.
I decided to attend Ole Miss because of the movie The Blind Side.
I grew up coming to Ole Miss football games, and so I always knew I wanted to come here. My grandfather was a huge Ole Miss fan, and so I've bled red and blue my whole life.
What do you like best about Ole Miss?
I love the people and everyone I've been able to meet and all the different things I've been able to do as a result of coming here.
Like I said, the campus, wait, should I?
Oh yeah, start over. Yeah.
Start over, okay.
My favorite part about Ole Miss is the student culture and football games.
It's really, really pretty, but also the people here are just so nice. Like, you walk around and people say hi to you. Like, it's not like a campus where you're just like lost in like a sea of like 10,000 students. I don't even know how many we have, but that was a big number that came to my head.
I love the community at Ole Miss. It feels like a family, and just walking around campus, you see familiar faces and everyone's smiling and excited to be here.
One thing I love about being at Ole Miss is that the people are just so different, and so different than the people that I went to high school with and back in Jackson, Mississippi. It's a good difference because they come from so many states. These people come from so many different school districts, so many different cities, and it's an adventure meeting a new person every time, because this person is so different than the other people that you have met. And you have similarities, but it's just interesting to see how they grew up and how they've experienced their own life.
Ole Miss provides a lot of opportunities that I probably wouldn't have gotten at other schools.
Definitely the food down here. The food down here is way better than it is at home.
How is being at Ole Miss different from when I was in school?
Wait, when I was
So your response would be, being at Ole Miss is different from when I was in school, ...
Being at Ole Miss is different. It's a lot bigger than my school, so I did go to a big high school, but nothing like the size of a college.
Like when I was in high school or something?
I guess so.
Okay.
I have more choices in what I'm able to do and not do, and in the classes that I get to take and the activities that I take part in.
In my high school group, there was, I guess, this like consensus that Ole Miss was like a racist school, and that Ole Miss was a school that didn't like Black people and weren't welcoming to like Black people. And so being here, I've had a totally different experience than what I heard, but I've never felt like people are being mean or rude or aggressive towards me just because I am Black. And so, and besides, people have been so nice. Like, you know, people at Ole Miss are so nice, I can really say that. And so that's been something that has been a good difference for me.
The responsibility, classes aren't from 8 to 3 every day. You have to make yourself go at 2 p.m. when sometimes you want to go sleep in or do something else.
You have a lot more freedom, like be able to come and do like kind of as you please. The classes here are a lot less time consuming, like being in the actual classroom, because in high school you go to school 7 hours a day, but here you go to school twice, maybe 3 times a week for each class, so that makes it easier, I think.
There's a lot more freedom in college and here at Ole Miss, so it's different because you have more responsibility, but also you get to decide what you want to do in your free time, which is fun.
What was your favorite subject in school and why did you like it best?
My favorite subject in school was math because I was really good at it.
Okay, my favorite subject in school was math. I could probably be that math teacher that a lot of students I don't think get in terms of affirming that they can do math, believing in that they can do math, challenging them to do like difficult mathematics or challenging mathematics problems, and trying to tear down that wall that people put up between themselves and mathematics. So that's why I was at the privilege of math.
I liked math, so I don't know why I liked it. It's fun to be able to solve a problem when it's given to you and know for a fact that you have the right answer. That's why I liked it.
My favorite subject in elementary school is probably PE, because I liked running around and stuff.
My favorite subject in school, actually up until 11th grade, I hated math. Like, I really just did not enjoy it. I took calculus in 11th grade, and that's when everything just kind of clicked for me.
And maybe lunch, I don't know if that counts.
My favorite subject in school was math because numbers are fun and there's always an answer, and so I could always figure it out.
The older I got, the more I really did enjoy math, and also really enjoyed English too. But yeah, all the subjects are really great, but of course I love math too. So.
Obviously, I like math a lot. It's just fun having answers to every question most of the time. But I also really like history and all the things you can learn from it.
What do you do in your free time?
I like to work out. I love reading. I love going to the beach. Love the beach.
In my free time, I really love spending time with my friends. I really love watching movies.
In my free time, I like to watch Netflix and go for walks with friends and just hang out and relax.
I love to read. Historical fiction is my favorite. And I like watching TV and hanging out with my friends, of course.
Ooh, I love to watch Netflix, as most people do. Also, I like TikTok. I know a lot of y'all like TikTok, and it's a lot of fun to get on. So we can talk about them.
Friday night at home alone is a perfect time for me. Perfect time for me. So I could be doing a lot of things, but I'm just to myself.
I watch a lot of Netflix and hang out with my friends.
In my free time, I like to watch Netflix or watch the Packers play. I'm a big Green Bay Packers fan.
What do you enjoy most about working with students?
I really enjoy just getting to know their personalities and see them thrive. Students are exciting and fun, and just watching them learn and have light bulbs go off is really fun.
I just enjoy seeing everybody's personalities come to life. There's nothing better than a bunch of different people from different backgrounds all in one room, having fun, learning stuff together.
Students are funny, especially middle school age, high school. Like, I didn't remember myself being that funny at that age. Maybe I wasn't, but they're just really enjoyable, and I love getting to work with them. And then when something clicks and you see like the aha moment and they're just like, I get it now, and you're like, yes, you do get it, and you just get so excited. It's fun.
I love seeing y'all's personality shine and I don't know, just being in a whole classroom and getting to know you guys and getting to see how people interact with each other and are friends with each other is really fun, especially in one classroom where you may not be friends otherwise.
They're jokes. They have the best jokes. I could not even tell you the number of times that I'm just laughing because of things that my students are saying. So if you have any good jokes, students, please have them ready for me, because I want to hear them, and I will probably put them in my own collection of jokes and use them later on.
Working with students is really fulfilling because I felt like what impacted me the most were teachers in my life, and I want to do that for somebody else.
I love the joy that they have, and especially when they get the right answer and stuff like that, and just all the things that you can learn from them, even though they're a lot younger than you.
What is one last thing you would like to share about working together?
I'm super excited to work with this group from Marks. I have been to Marks, Mississippi, and I have done a little bit of the tutoring there. So maybe I'll see some of the kids that I tutored there for a little bit. And so I'm just excited because I really love you Marks scholars.
I'm really excited to be working with you all, and I can't wait to see what this year holds.
Just bring it all. Like, bring us all of your questions, because I know when I was a student, like, I would be embarrassed, but I promise you, I've had that exact same question. And honestly, probably everyone else in your class does too. So just bring it all and put it all out there.
Well, I really look forward to working with you, and I can't wait to see what you learn and what we accomplish in such a short amount of time.
I'm so excited to work together. It's going to be a blast, and we're going to learn a lot of math.
I would just say, working together, I want you to try your hardest. I'm going to try my hardest. And so if we work together, I think that we can power through some difficulties you might be having. And you don't have to be afraid to be wrong, because being wrong is what makes you better. So we'll work together to work through it.
I'm really excited. It should be a good experiment. Doing it online, that'll be neat. Excited to get to know y'all and, learn math together. It's really fun. So
Working together, you always go farther than working alone.